Alright pranksters, in the past I've shown you 95 ways on how to sneak food and candy into class, and yes, those are fun, but I've also shown you guys many ways on how to sneak your phone into class, so here's a compilation of 5 methods you guys can use to sneak your phone into class in case of emergencies or not. But before we begin, let's make sure that you guys are fans of Nextraker by subscribing and turning on all bell notifications. Let's try to hit a goal of 1,000 likes in order for me to make a brand new video of 5 more ways to sneak your phone into class. Now let's get this video going. Our first method is quite simple and very easy to set up. You'll need a notebook binder like this one. There's nothing special about this binder, but of course we're gonna make it special because we are gonna use this 3-ring binder to help us use our phone while in class. What we're gonna do first is, with a blade, we are gonna cut a slit on the edge of one of the pockets. You'll have to do this at home of course because you're not allowed to bring such objects to school. Make sure that the slit is wide enough for your phone to slide in. Here's how this hack works guys. So you barely have the phone inserted into the pocket with the slit. The tall end of your binder will be facing your teacher. It will help block your phone from your teacher's view. Now you are free to use your phone in the classroom, but if your teacher approaches you for whatever reason, you just simply slide your phone inside completely. Now it's out of sight. But wait, your teacher still doesn't trust you and asks you to open up the binder. Well, you do it and look, again, no phone in sight. Now, if your binder has a clear pocket like most 3-ring binders do these days, you'll still have to do the same thing. Cut a slit close to the edge of the pocket, but the only difference is that you will have to cover it with a couple of sheets of your homework. Now your phone won't be visible. This method works just as great. Now you'll be able to make that all-important text to one of your friends while in class. If that method doesn't work for you, well, why not try the following? For that, you will need a small notepad like the one I have right here. Not only is this notepad slightly longer and wider than my phone, but it's also thicker, so that is perfect for what we're gonna use it for. Let's open up the notepad and 3 to 4 pages in, place the phone on top because we are gonna make an outline of it and then cut it out. Something that's important to note is that your phone is gonna be lined up with the bottom edge of the notepad. So once you have your outline ready, just use a blade and start cutting out some pages. I myself don't feel bad about this at all since this notepad was only 50 cents. It's totally worth it for me and I'm sure it'll be worth it for you guys. Just know that cutting out the pages is the most consuming part of this life hack, so be patient until you can get your phone to fit inside perfectly like so. You'll know it's ready if you are able to close the notepad cover and it will remain flat. Let me show you how this works. So I'm in class and I'm holding this notepad in one hand. I'm pressing on the center to prevent the phone from sliding out of the notepad. But I need to make a quick text to little Timmy to tell him that soccer practice has been cancelled. So all I do is release pressure and the phone will slowly slide out. Once I'm done using the phone, I can easily put the phone back into hiding mode by pushing it inside the notepad. No one will suspect anything and I can still open up the notepad just in case. This next method is for those of you who sit behind a desk all day at school. It's so good that it always works. This hack works best with a table and certain desks. For this one, you will have to have a case on your phone, just like the one I have right here. We are also going to need a strong magnet and a magnet plate. And if you don't have a magnet plate, just go to your fridge and get an old magnet and cut it up to size. Tape will also be required for this hack. Let's kick this off by removing the case from the phone. Inside the case, we are going to put the magnet plate. You guys can position it any way you want depending on how you're going to be using your phone. I myself will leave it on the bottom of the case like so. So let's put the case back onto the phone. The other magnet we are gonna place underneath the desk. But to do that, we will have to figure out a good spot underneath the desk where we're gonna place the magnet. Just place your phone underneath the desk, maybe half an inch away from the edge of the desk. Since the magnet plate is on the other side, that's where we are gonna attach the stronger magnet with tape. Take a piece of tape and in the center stick the magnet and then simply just put that piece of tape on the desk. Next, we're gonna get another piece of tape and this piece we are gonna place on the phone on the opposite side of the plate, right where the camera lens is at. So half of the tape is gonna be on the phone and the other half we are gonna fold back and stick onto the desk like this. The phone should be flat underneath the desk at this point. Here's how it's gonna look, pranksters. From a bird's eye view, you can't even see the phone. But if you guys gotta use your phone to text somebody or maybe play a game, which I know a lot of you guys use your phone in class for, then simply just detach the magnets and you'll have easy access to your phone. If your teacher walks towards you, then you put it back and instantly you have gotten rid of your phone. No one will suspect a thing and you can keep doing this all day long till school is over. Now let's hide your phone inside school supplies. For example, here I have a box of markers. There's all kinds of colors in this box, but what I like most about this box is this little window because you can see inside and have a clear view of how many markers are inside based on the caps. So guys, here's what we're gonna do. We are gonna take out all the markers and remove all the caps from them. Since we don't want the markers to dry out and go to waste, we are gonna put them inside a Ziploc bag to keep them fresh. As far as the caps, we're gonna line them up. With tape, we're gonna keep them together, so just add tape on the side. Here's how the cap should look like at this point. Put them back inside the box with the side that doesn't have tape visible facing you. At this point, we have created space to put our phones inside the box of markers. So let's make a couple of cuts on the box to make a flap. The cuts should be right on the corner like this. Stop once you get halfway up the box. You can now easily fold it up. The last step is to put the phone inside, close up the flap, and you're done. Next time you're in class and you get bored and want to play a video game, just lift up the flap and your phone will be right there at your disposal. Do what you must, but if you need to put it away quickly for whatever reason, just close up the flap and that's all there is to it. Sure, you can still see cuts on the side of the box, but hey, not all marker boxes are perfect. There's nothing to suspect here. That's how easily you guys can use your phone in the classroom with the help of a box of markers. If you thought that was an awesome hack, here's another good one using a bottle of glue. Here I have the largest glue bottle I could find, but if you can find an even bigger one, that's better because you'll be able to use an even larger phone for this hack. What I'm doing right here is emptying out the glue bottle. We will not need any of this glue, so set it aside for future use. Try to get all the glue out and rinse the inside of the bottle with water. With a blade, we're gonna make 3 cuts on the bottle, right along the label so they are not visible. Basically, we are gonna be creating a little door on the bottle that opens sideways. Here's the example, and yes guys, the inside of the bottle still has glue. But now that we have better access to the inside of the glue bottle, we can clean it up better. Once clean, we're gonna start filling the inside of the glue bottle with cotton balls. Once enough cotton balls are inside the bottle of glue, it's time to put our phone in. Unfortunately for me, my iPhone didn't fit inside, but hey, there's plenty of phones that will fit inside. For example, this one right here. Just slide it inside and that's it. Now you have your phone inside a bottle of glue. Keep the door closed until you are ready to use your phone. It's easy to open and close. You can't really see the phone unless you already know the phone is inside, so you will not get caught using your phone in class. Again guys, the bigger your bottle is, the better it is for your phones to fit inside. And yeah, that's basically how this hack works. With the help of your glue bottle, you'll be able to use your phone in class while your teacher is giving a lecture. And those are 5 easy methods to sneak your phone into class, pranksters. Remember that this is a compilation of videos I've done in the past. If you guys want to check out the rest of the methods, I have some links below you guys can click on. I'll have another video like this one out soon, so make sure you guys are subscribed to this channel with the bell notifications turned on so you guys don't miss out. Thanks for watching, pranksters. I'll see you guys in my next video. Alright pranksters, if you guys want to see more life hacks like the ones I just showed you, click up here. Or if you guys are interested in pranks, click up here. You can't go wrong with either one, so click on one.